Good evening, you rang. Hello, minions to Marshmallows. Cat here with us, and Marshmallow here again. Hope you're all doing well this evening. I needed to change my name, but I'm still trying to think about what I wanted to change it to. If you notice me drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper Cherry, no, I'm not sponsored by them, but I always have loved Dr. Pepper Cherry for years. It's the best. I recorded this part of the video already, but apparently I didn't know what I'm doing with my camera and I messed up my first take. You can't hear me because I'm holding it by the mic, I think. I'm not even entirely sure where the mic is on it. There's an external spot for a nicer one that I could have sworn was. Hang on. And I could have sworn I was supposed to put it. There was supposed to be a marker, like on a cell phone, so you know where it is. This surprises nobody at all, least of all my family. Also, I'm fairly certain my camera is broken, so that's fun. I'm going to have to try something else with it to see if shorter filming sessions might work. I needed to tell you guys again, hopefully for the last time, what I'm doing with my Mangle cosplay. Mangle has 3 legs, and when most people are cosplaying as him, they go one of 2 directions. Either they forget the 3rd leg entirely, or they do something like make the stuffed version to tuck into their belt. The best version I've seen used PVC pipe for it, which did look great, but was kind of janky when they moved around. It still looked amazing, when they stood still, but when they were moved, it lost the illusion when it moved. It was amazing in general, though. I'll try to remember to put a picture of it on here so you can see what they did. I tend to be long-winded, sorry if that gets annoying for you guys. You should hear me leave voicemails for people, though. Talk about droning on. Any poodle. I wanted to say that I have the mind of a genius, and I'm so smart. I'm so smart, I misspelled smart because I'm so much it. So I'm going to turn my King Stanley into his 3rd leg, which will be epic. Actually, it already is because I finished it now. I'm recording this video after I've finished it, so I can make sure everything works out okay. I painted the cardboard box. I used black first, and then silver, and then the silvers are very different from each other, but they ended up being fine. If you're OCD, why would you be watching my videos? And if you're not, it's fine. Jeremy helped significantly with the bottom part, which is going to be against the floor. The shiny shoebox I used made it tough to walk on safely, but he gave me a piece of melamine with cork that worked really well for it. He really saved the day with that, so I have no fear of walking around the floor at a con. I used shoeboxes for the foot pieces and some craft foam for a few various needs too, like the top of her foot where it's curved, a curved piece of metal. There are ribs at the top also that for the spot that has casing that I used for a pool noodle because Jeremy already had one that worked out perfectly. I needed to line the inside of the pool noodle with craft foam so it fits better on my cane. I painted various pieces black and silver and just painted all of the shoeboxes so I wouldn't need to worry about getting into the nooks and crannies later. There were a few spots at the back of the head of the puppet that I had to paint black and silver later, but it was way easier later on. Also, I used the cardboard box for this endoskeleton puppet, which was a lot of fun too. I was actually dreading that part, but it turned out to be so much fun. I ended up watching a few tutorials before I started just to make sure I knew that it was going to get done correctly. I used cardboard boxes for that part also and made some nice pearly white teeth for his endo head. I added an eye made from one of Granny's mother of pearl buttons and used some craft foam for the wire hanging off the endo head so it looks more tortured. I feel like I'm ready to rock the floor at the convention. Lucky 13 has decided to dress up as Rambly Raccoon from Indigo Park, which is a new indie horror game that came out a few weeks ago that gave me Poppy Playtime feels. I made him some cute ears to wear and brought him a purple shirt that I'm going to paint. a white tummy spot, and write, "Have you been to go park yet?" on the back of it. And he also has a red bandana and some purple glasses I'm going to remove the lenses from so you can wear them inside. Jeremy finally agreed to dress up too, if I promised it would be small. He loves a good Halloween costume. I'm really not sure why he doesn't like dressing up for cons, but he's never been a fan. I kind of steamrolled his feelings when we went to the Supernatural conventions a while ago and kind of forced him to dress up. He would dress up as me when we went, which was easy enough. But I finally convinced him to go ahead and dress up for this one because Lucky 13 really wanted to see it. So I promised that I would add the ears, and he said that would be fine. So he's going to be Plush Trap, since that's a character he sits all the time. I'm so excited. For Jeremy's costume, I'm going to use armature wire as a base, and I bought some olive green felt for the outside and gray for the inside of the ears. I'm going to use some soft pastels that I use for dolls to darken up the spots for the moldy type stuff that's on him. It's going to be so much fun. I tried on my complete outfit except for her bow tie, which honestly no one will notice it missing in the picture, but I'll be wearing it at the con, don't worry. From the gloves, like the puppet head and my shirt, which I love endlessly for Mangle, as it's already mangled and pieced together. It's kind of a nightmare to wear when I'm driving, but we are staying close to the con, so I should be able to walk there, or at least hold my seatbelt off a little bit if we have to Uber anywhere. Mini marshmallows, I'm so freaking excited I can't even tell you how much. It's going to be the best. And I'm a genius. Alright, take care guys, see you later.